Hello, friends. It is good to be back from vacation. It's always nice to take a good chunks of time off and you come back to the charts with a clear, open, responsible mind. The CryptoFace website is getting a nice makeover. It is functional, but still in progress. All orders of every group, whether it's Market Cipher, Whale Crew, or Bullsharks, will be now done through this website. So I'm looking forward to its progression. We certainly chose a heck of a time to take vacation, but I do not mind missing out on trade opportunities because I know that there will always be more around the corner. And you know, right now, especially with the stock market, but we are in kind of a time where we don't want to force anything. At this current time, I believe we are benign in probably looking for just another good setup, maybe a good little dip to get back in, and hopefully the trend continues to the upside. Now is not the time to be over leveraged, to overtrade positions. Now is a time where patience is key. If you have had Market Cipher, man, all I'll say is the profit logs have been popping off. This is the best time to be taking advantage of the blue wave, green dot strategy, where you're looking for your anchor waves, your trigger waves, your anchor waves, green dot trigger waves. And I can understand why our profit logs have been popping off. Beautiful profit logs. Absolutely beautiful. This is open to anyone to come in and take a look. I mean, look at this. Look at the amount of trades these people are murdering the game. People say, how come no one ever posts losing trades? They do. Here's a losing trade right here. Count them yourself. I mean, hell, this is like, what is he, 29 for 30? This guy, so many. If you're having trouble with Market Cipher, especially in the current market environment right now, you better ask for help. You better check yourself because you are doing something very, very wrong. There are people that are making life-changing gains, record profits. We can just keep going. I mean, look at this stuff, guys. And this isn't from weeks ago. This is all today, yesterday, the day before, every day. Look there, your boy got in a little bit. Now I could say, oh, I wish I would have kept this long open, but it's all good. It's all good. Because I know there is always more. There is plenty to go around for all. I mean, look at this. People really have this Market Cipher tuned in. Look at these. Nowhere, in no other group, has anyone had so much success. No other group. And the sign of a strong, powerful group is when the leader is gone, that things are still rolling in motion. That is why I love Market Cipher. That is why, since Market Cipher has been birthed and released to the public, when people ask me, they say, Face, I can only get one. Should I get Whale Crew or Market Cipher? I do. I tell them Market Cipher. Others will debate. But in my opinion, Market Cipher is there with you 24/7 with any market. And in my opinion, pretty much anyone can do it. 22 out of 22 successful trade. I mean, look at this. Look at these people, guys. Can scroll for days. Now, yes, we need to remember what goes up must come down. Taking a look here at the 30-minute, identifying our environment, we just had a pretty big push. Pretty big push. I would not be surprised if we have to regurgitate a little bit. Let's check out, let's start from the top, shall we? Let's change charts here to something that gives us a little more history. Go to the Coinbase chart. On the weekly, you know, we just came out of the red. We had a little top off. This is just interesting. VWAP's coming up here. VWAP typically leads. VWAP many a times leads the market. For example, VWAP popped up right here. Pretty strong, right? VWAP technically right here came up. Then bang, the market came up. This yellow oscillator is a very strong leading indication. What we want to see is this puppy come up to the upside, and then we should know rather confidently that yes, there's going to be ups and downs, but overall we should be going up. So I'm looking for this yellow wave to come into the upside. Let's enhance. Looking at the 5-day, we see our transaction flow. Looks like it's slightly increasing. We got a first cluster formation here. Normally when one forms, more will follow. Still certainly possible for a mad crack down, I would say, into the mid 10,000s. It can and it is always likely to happen. So expect it and prepare for it. Be careful longing these tops, folks, because every single time there is eventually a crack down and a dramatic one, and people lose all of their gains and more, and then they are sour and sore. You don't want to be one of those people. Going into enhancing into the 3-day, we see that we have our VWAP. Looks like it's turned to the upside. We've been on the downside for quite some time, so that is good. That hopefully it's going to be pulling up. We have cut into the transaction green wave, and many a time when we cut into a thick green wave and it starts to come back up, it comes up hard. Yes, there is potential, in my opinion, for a good move to the upside, but we need to be protected right now and low leveraged, and just, it's, you know what, if you're longing these tops, it's better to protect yourself and take a small loss than liquidate all your money. And so if it comes down to 10,700 or 11,000, you still have the majority of your trading funds to get back in and ride that pony. Going to the 2-day. VWAP on the upside. Looks like we have crossed. On the blue wave, let's zoom in here. Looks like she has just breached the 0 line. Overall, I think we got time. Now, look at these candles. These candles, the next one, okay, so we start with this candle. This candle isn't just stacking on top of this one. The next candle's probably most likely going to start right here. And so I'm going to guess over the next 2 days that likely we will see downward movement to 10,006, 10,800. Look at these big candles. We went from 8,900 back here to 11,266, back down to 99, to about 10,000, way up here, then back down. So we gotta assume the same thing's gonna be repeating, something similar. And then the next candle, right? So let's say this candle does this, then the next candle would come back down to 11,400 from 12,400. Guys, this is how it works when these green candles, they stack. But do not be fooled. Remember, this is actually zigzagging. It is zigzagging to the upside. So get it on the zags. Ride the zigs. That's my plan. I am not your financial advisor. I'm not telling anyone what to do, but this is how I am thinking. Going to the daily. Beautiful Cipher A green dot so far has printed right here. The candle has not closed. We do love seeing a green dot on Cipher A. That is generally a good sign. The last time we had one print on the daily, looks like back on this candle, topped out at 4,000. And look, even on this candle, what happened the next day? Bang! It dumped down to 3,600. Then came back up to 39, then up, then down, then up, then down, then up, then down. Zig and zag and zig and zag. She zigged, she zagged. Let's go to the 12-hour enhance. Looks like we're forming some clusters here. Again, look at these candles, guys. Comes up, comes down, comes up, comes down. 11,004 maybe. Maybe 11,004 is in the picture. Blue wave is open. Let's take a look at the VWAP here. Kind of having a little bounce. Check this out. Talk about an anchor and a trigger. It's a close one. We have an anchor wave with a green dot. Kind of close. Money flow is coming down, right? Eight hours, nothing really new. Money flow increasing. Yeah, a couple anchor, trigger waves, right? You had to be a little patient, but ended up paying off. On the 4-hour, potentially cutting off on a top for maybe a consolidation or a little dip down. Sort of a head and shoulders right here. Kind of looks like a little cliff right here. On the 45-minute, definitely looks like it's playing out a little bit more. Let's go ahead and clear this up. We've had a little bit of a drop, but it looks like the bulls are holding rather well right now. On the 30-minute, we are into the negative side. Probably looking for, I'm probably going to look for another anchor wave and a trigger wave, just like this one. On the 15, we see money flows coming to the downside. Potential anchor wave forming right here. Probably going to look for, right? This would be our anchor wave. Hopefully we form a trigger wave, and then bang! We can pull the trigger. Five-minute gave us a potential little entry right here. Maybe a little base double or a little single, right? We take what the market gives us. Not everyone's going to be a home run, but the home runs will come. You got to analyze the whole environment. Look at the whole thing, right? Red, 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 red. Blood diamond. Just take a look at everything. Looking at the stock market, folks, when the website, I believe the Bullshark form. In fact, let me double check on this here. Let's take a look. See. Okay, so by the end of the day today, the Bullshark form will be open, and I am going to start off with a 30% special. And so for 0.07 BTC, you will now be in the CryptoFace stock market Bullshark signals group, where we put out our stock market trades. And it is time to murder that market. We will be trading better than anyone you know at the Schwab, Goldman Sachs, you name it, Edward Jones. So I am very much looking forward to as many bull sharks joining as possible. Do not ask me for any additional discounts or if there's special prices for whales or market Cypherians or market wizards. The price for at least this first week is 30% off. Standard price is going to be 0.1 Bitcoin. It is 0.07 Bitcoin starting as of now till a week from now until further notice. So I appreciate all of your patience waiting for this. I know we're all excited and we are going to kick major ass. Where you trade, that is up to you. It is different for all parts of the world. You can go to maybe E-Trade or whatever. Google where you can trade. Find a broker yourself. You're a big boy or a big woman. You can figure it out. The hard part, we're going to be handling. So I'm absolutely looking forward to it. Taking a look, we can go over a couple different companies in the market. Yesterday on the live stream, we said we were eyeing a couple, and it looks like today we've had a sell-off. There hasn't been any official stock market entries as of yet. So once we get some new members in, taking a look at Lockheed Martin, we nailed the entry at 357, nailed this little pump, and now it looks like the market is getting ready to set up another move. So we are certainly going to be keeping an eye on Lockheed Martin, as well as many others. Looks like we're starting to fire off some green dots here. Potential sign that we could be seeing a bottom. We're going to wait for the signals and pull the trigger. We'll take a look at Tesla, a fan favorite, at a little bit of a bottom here. Money flows potentially coming to the downside a little bit. We're going to wait and look for a good setup to get in on that. Let's take a look at Poo Book here. Poo Book looks like it's having a nice sell-off. Excellent indications from Market Cipher here. We got a blood diamond to the sell-off. Good 7% move to the downside if you got in on the middle of the candle somewhere. Heck, let's even say you got in at the worst position. Still a 6% move. That's pretty big, folks. Pretty big. Let's take a look at the S&P. Taking a nice dump. Looks like a natural movement to me. Beautiful head and shoulders on the momentum algorithm. Looks like it's playing out. Beautiful green dot happened here. Launched. We're going to wait. You know, again, patience, in my opinion, is the environment today. Today, we are going to be patient and let the opportunities present themselves to us. Taking a look at the Dow. What's another stock, everyone else? What about Netflix? Let's look at Netflix. Yellow X on Netflix. Potential anchor wave forming or formed. Potential trigger wave here. Again, we're going to be patient and let the opportunities speak to us. Just like when you're at a car dealership and you're looking for a new car. The right car will speak to you, and you will know that that is the car for you. The correct opportunities will speak to us. Oh, how could I forget? We got to take a look at Ripple here and some shit coins. Guys, in my opinion, we have a potential huge setup to the upside with Ripple. Whenever Ripple chills in a straight line like this, boop, it pumps. This was a 27% move, right? Look, it chilled to the side. Bang! 60, 70% move. Looks like we're in a little chill right here. Looks like we have a little inverse head and shoulders, plus some extras, cliffs, and green dot anchors and triggers. I'm just going to say it. I am heavy long on Ripple. It is a shit coin that I normally don't trade that often, but this one I cannot resist. I am low leverage, patiently long on Ripple, and we have a lot of this. We have a low risk, very high reward here. So that's I'm in a position. The whale crew is in a position on Ripple. Taking a look at EOS, we have the Bybit EOS trading competition. I think it actually maybe even starts today. Shoot, I actually I need to get some more EOS in there in my account here so I can make sure that I'm trading with the amount I want to trade. There's a way you can join our trade team competition thing on Bybit. Go to the website and figure it out. Sort of a similar situation, in my opinion, on EOS. I feel like we have a potential big move to the upside. Low risk, high reward. Oh, I'm looking for it, baby. I'm looking for it. So let's go EOS. Let's go XRP. Looking forward to it. We'll look at another shit coin. Why not? Look at Cardano. I mean, we're pretty darn close to zero. I don't know how much lower it could really go. But probably a potential opportunity for good reward, low risk on these shit coins. Everyone's been waiting. I trade shit coins to the dollar. I do not trade shit coin to Bitcoin because everyone is getting wrecked. That's why I'm telling you, I'm seeing all these video titles like altcoins taking a beating. And then I look at the dollar valuation. I'm like, no, they're not. Altcoins are not taking a beating. But if you are trading them against Bitcoin, then you're definitely going to be taking a beating. And you should have learned a long time ago, after taking so many beatings before, especially on this up run, that you probably shouldn't be trading shitcoins to Bitcoin. That is a rule that this channel has put out there ever since our bot trading days. When if a bot shouldn't be trading shitcoin to Bitcoin, then you probably shouldn't either. So shitcoins are not taking a beating right now in dollar valuation. They are taking a beating against Bitcoin. So I sure as heck ain't trading shitcoins against Bitcoin. Why do that to yourself? Looking at Ethereum on the daily, looks like we had an anchor, trigger. Ooh, what do you know about that? Let's take a look. See here. Looks like you had a little confirmation. Let's say you even got in on this candle right here, maybe at 215. Price went up a good 10%. Currently up 7%. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I am back in town. Had a little party at my place last night. So, I'm not fully integrated back in yet. I appreciate everyone's patience. I am so, so proud to see everyone's profit logs. I'm just so proud of everyone. And I can't wait. We're gonna keep growing. We actually have a couple couple more collaborations and interviews that are supposed to take place this week. Keep your eye out on, I believe, MM Crypto, another Nordic friend of ours. We're both excited for that one. Me and him have spoken a couple times. We were really excited to do this collab, so we'll be doing one with him. I believe BitBoy is another one. He seems like a real genuine guy, an authentic guy as well. So I'm looking forward to that too. Both of them have had Market Cipher for probably about a week now. So I'm looking forward to their questions or concerns regarding Market Cipher and whatever. Guys, this channel is the place to be. We put ourselves out there. We live stream our trades. I can't give away all of my entries and exits because that wouldn't be fair to my members. But we do what we can. I do what I can to benefit the world and fight the good fight. And I appreciate all of your support. So, on that note, feel free to sniff around on shittokens.com. You can go to shittokens.com or CryptoFaceCrypto.com. Both take you to the same place. Make sure you are hydrated. We are in the dog days of summer, folks. The dog days of summer. The price action is going to go up and down. Do not worry. Careful with your FOMO. It is okay if you miss an opportunity, guys. It will not go anywhere. It is not going to be the first or last time it goes up to a certain price or dumps to a certain price. Truth is in 2021, I think the most bullish case for Bitcoin 2 years from now is in the 30Ks, between 14 to 30K. That means we have a lot of up and down movement to deal with in between there. So, yippee-ki-yay. Make every day a good day. Be positive. Be nice. Don't be a douche. And let's keep stacking up that crypto, bettering our lives, and contributing and doing our part to make this earth a better place. Thank you. And see you guys later. Join the Whale Shark group, okay? The website, again, by the end of today. If you don't want to wait for the website form, just follow the description in the email where you email shit tokens. Follow the same steps as you did with Market Cipher and or Whale Crew. Just put Bullshark in the subject line. 0.07 Bitcoin, 30% off. Let's bring them in, rack it up, stack it up, and shit on everyone else that is against us in the stock market. If you're not with us, you are not against us. You are just not with us. So let's do it, folks. Peace.